Thank you for joining me, everyone. This is Rachel Doe back with another video. In this video, I'm going to show you my shipping station, my desk, my reselling office essentially, and this is for most of my e-commerce. I keep most of my shipping supplies in one place. I'm going to be upfront from the beginning. I don't have the most glamorous, I don't have the most aesthetic, trendy, mid-century modern setup, okay? So we rent from a property company, so we really can't change the apartment at all. So we just work with what we have. Honestly, it fits really well in our space, and so please don't judge it aesthetically. It's functional. I'm also using my new microphone, so hopefully you love the audio. Please let me know if you do down below. So let's get into it. First, I'll just do a nice little pan down. Now this is the hallway of our apartment, if you could even call it a hallway, and it doesn't have any lights in it at all. Everything right now is my soft boxes, so my setup looks even weirder. It looks more like shadowy, but basically the only light we have over here is via this little LED strip that we put in underneath. It looks kind of tacky up close. But yeah, so that illuminates the space when the soft boxes are not here because they're never in the bathroom, obviously. So let's just start at the bottom. So basically, because we have very limited space, we don't want to keep accumulating boxes, but we also don't want to waste because we try to reuse as much as we can. So we basically play Tetris every time we get a new brown box, Amazon box, something like that. And we fit so many boxes under here. That we can use for shipping in the future, especially for goat, because they've fully changed from USPS to UPS. So we keep as many as we can under there. We can't keep every single box, but I think we reuse 80 to 90% of boxes we get, which is really good. So that's pretty much everything over here on this side. As you can see, like this knife set box, that hair dryer, and some bags if we need that for packaging. Again, a bunch of brown boxes we have back in there. Oops, already messing it up. So here in this little Target organizing cube, we have some generic poly mailers, a little bit of tissue paper or packaging that we reuse from stores like TJ Maxx. We've got the USPS bubble mailers and manila envelopes, the Tyvek mailers from USPS, and just some loose thredup mailers that they've sent me reclaims in. And so that's a really easy way to hold tons and tons of shipping stuff in such a small space. And then right up here on the side is the USPS large box. I forget what it's called, but it's either the 7 or the 9. Keep a bunch of those ready to go on the corner, and then everything fits under this desk very well. So again, this is the little desk part built into the wall. This pattern is very like 2000s Olive Garden Tuscan kitchen, but again, we're working with it. I don't have the energy to put some like cute contact paper on it, okay, so we're just working with it. This little cute box is what we put all of our like pens and erasers and stuff in. And here's our regular shipping scale. That will be linked below, of course. This little pot my uncle actually made, and this is where we keep the things we grab most. I don't know why nail files are in here, but again, this and a makeup brush, but again, this is me being real and showing you it without really cleaning it up. This is just what it looks like. And because we're so trashy, we keep the little LED light thing around there. This is part of the printer, and this is the other piece of our Dymo printer, so I will put my laptop right here when I need to print a label. And here is the Dymo label printer. We got the 4XL. I'll link it, but I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're familiar. Behind it right now, I have a lint roller, and we also keep some spare tape back there, but we are out right now. Then we have this nice Peter Pan print. I don't know if it's a lithograph, but if you don't know me and my husband, Peter Pan is a little bit important to us. I had to get a stool to stand on so I could get a better angle, but yes, we keep some extra labels up here. We use these if we want to cover up another shipping label on a box or something like that when we reuse a box. And then we have a fresh roll for the Dymo back there. And this is a funny thing. I think in your workspace, it's important to have something that kind of makes you smile. I have this true crime calendar literally from, come on, focus, 2019. From 2019 that I never got through because I forgot about it. So I've been trying to go through it now. So we're gonna, oh, Yogurt Shop Crimes. Do you guys know Yogurt Shop Massacre? I do. I should read that one next. Anyway, then we got a stapler. Rarely ever use that. It's just if I want to put receipts together. This cute little Mike Wazowski jar with some paper clips and safety pins and binder clips. Then in this old, let's see, like a vintage wooden box, probably from the 50s, I think. My grandma gave it to me. I have some cute little pattern cards, envelopes, the dragon stamps, of course. So that's just if I'm mailing anything for note taking. And then we have printer paper, which we needed at an old apartment we used to live in. They provided the printer, but not the paper. And now we have no use for it. So it sits here until once every year that I need a piece of paper. In this box, we have some stickers, and we use those sometimes to cover labels or just try and make the package look cute. And then this, we just got this. It's really cute and Art Deco, and it kind of matches our bar cart, which I wish we could put this on our bar cart, but we're just using this to hold all of our receipts and keep everything in our tax receipts. So our inventory and our tax deductible supplies, we'll keep everything in here. Then continuing on this area, we have some of the notebooks that we've designed. They're available on Amazon, linked below, you know the drill. And our pandemic sketchbooks, some that we haven't used yet, and some thredup labels for whenever I'm using those. And then we also have our 2020 receipts that we put in like a little folder system, but I think this is going to be way easier. And then I'll go through this part quickly. Right here we have USPS shoe boxes. We use those a lot. Then in this brown box we have basically the same thing as right here. Some plastic inserts, the air bubbles, bubble wrap, all that kind of stuff we keep in there. Then up here we usually keep the small square cube USPS boxes, the medium flat rates, and some, what are they? Either 1097s or 1095s, whatever we're using for shoes. I really hope you can't hear my fridge, but I can't turn it off, so whatever. Anyway, and that wraps it up almost. The only thing is right over here on this wall, we have some personal cards that I won't put on YouTube above on this little thing from IKEA, but this is where I keep my shipping tape, scissors, smaller piece of tape, and lint rollers. So it's kind of just like a cute and easy way to keep everything organized, and it's easy to look at this and know if I didn't put something away right because everything should be on here. But I really hope you like this little update to show you where I ship my items, how I keep everything organized, and please let me know down below what you think of it, if you liked it, if you have improvements for me. Again, I know it's not like the cutest thing ever, but honestly you don't really see it unless you're standing right here because of the way the apartment is set up, and it's functional, which is the most important thing. I'll try to link a lot of these things in the description, and I'm going to have more reselling videos coming your way soon, so hope to see you, and I'll see you next time.